Okay guys, it's a nice Sunday to be driving around 285, so I'll just show that in the screen. I wanted to chat with you, well, talk to you about the American Convoy that's going to be getting organized. And just share my thoughts with you. You know, if people, the thing that's neat about Canada is the truckers are, you know, they're like the soldiers of America or of their country, because they're always patriots. You know, they're a hard-working group of people, and there's many, obviously it's not just truckers, but it symbolizes the spirit of the country, I think. Anyway, so if you can't tell by now that after 3 weeks of being down in Ottawa, that they're not, that the government is clearly not interested in talking to them, and they're going to start, they've already started. It's interesting, they can't arrest peaceful protesters, and they're on, you know, they're not on private property, so they're allowed to do what they're allowed to do. They really aren't allowed to get arrested if they're peaceful. And yet, it looks like they brought the media in, and it looks like they're arresting them, and they have moved some trucks out off the property. But at the end of the day, what I heard or saw was they're taking these people, what looks like they're arrested, on a bus, and they take them about 15 miles out, and they drop them off and let them go. It's like a squirrel catch and release. What the hell? So it's ridiculous. But the bottom line is what the truckers have started, the people must finish. And you know, one of the suggestions that I heard in America, because I've already seen that, you know, the truckers were supposed to shut down the Super Bowl, right? I didn't think that was going to happen either. But the bad people thought it was going to happen, and nobody saw it on TV. But all of a sudden, other organizations, Blam Tifa and, you know, those kind of folks, showed up and did a ton of destruction the night the Super Bowl was over. Nobody saw that on TV, did you? So what they were doing is they were positioned there to make it look like the truckers had caused all this chaos and all. So that's a bunch of BS. So for us to announce to the bad people that we're going to show up in DC on a certain date is like telling the enemy at what time we're going to attack. You didn't do that. You just don't do that. So one of the things that they said, which I thought was really pretty smart to get people's attention, is, and this is a way that company drivers, because see, I can't participate in a convoy across America because I don't own this truck. Even if I was leasing the vehicle, I don't know if I could afford to sit out for 3 weeks. Well, let's say I could, but it would wound me financially. But anyway, but one way that all truckers and, you know, all of America per se could participate in is possibly in a just an initial shutdown where you just don't drive. Because they've already said, like, if you do that in New York, they've only got 3 days to sustain New York City, because there's so many people there in that small area. So a week shutdown or 10 days shutdown, that could do a lot of harm. And it's unfortunate too, because you know who it's going to harm first is the American people. And, you know, eventually maybe it'll get the word across. But it's unfortunate because it's not right what's going on. I mean, don't you agree? There's something not right about the fact that the government has overstepped. I think that the way we have government today, and this is all over the world, I think it's run its course. It's time for a change, and you can see all over the world people are standing up and protesting. And there's a lot of protests going on. A lot. So if you just look, it's out there. But at the end of the day, whatever's going on, and you know in your heart, it ain't right. It ain't right. And it's going to be up to us to choose a lane. So if I was asked to transport, I don't know, if I was asked to transport something that I didn't believe in, I wouldn't do it. I would go find another job, or I would quit. I mean, I'm not gonna compromise my belief in what I should be doing just for a paycheck. You have to be able to be willing to say no. I mean, you know, what if somebody else came up to you and said, "Here, take this gun. I need you to shoot that person. I'll give you $1,000." I mean, you're gonna do it just for $1,000? Sadly, some people would, but the majority of people would not. So I'm just saying it's time for us to choose a lane and be prepared to do what we're going to be asked to do. I don't know what that is. I'm in the dark just like you guys, but I don't like what's going on. And we're in it right now. And what an interesting time to be alive. I believe in the next few years to 10 years, we're not going to recognize the way things are run around here anymore, because they've showed their hand and we don't like it. We're calling them out on it. So I just hope it's peaceful, whatever happens, because peace has got to prevail. However, when push comes to shove, you don't think all these veterans, all these patriots, all these Americans in the United States aren't going to say, for our country? Oh, hell yeah. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, that's just a little thought on a Sunday. I was thinking I'd share some pretty drive with you. Well, I don't know about pretty, but it's a pretty day. And the traffic was really good, so that's good. But anyway, just wanted to reach out to you, give you my 2 cents. And I hope you're doing well. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and definitely comment. I'd love to hear your comments on what you guys think we should do, or what you think should be done. Because the mob ain't happy, I'm sure, about what's going on today. You guys take care. Bye.